Hey guys, welcome back to the next video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. This is Richard from WELSHYTECH, and today we are looking at a live streaming camera from NearStream. Is it the best one? Let's find out, shall we? Okay then, this is the NearStream USB 4K live streaming camera. So as you can imagine, this is for streaming. Now it does have a 10 times optical lossless zoom with a plus 40x hybrid zoom. It's 4K UHD image quality. It's got an 8 microphone array, AI noise cancellation, up to 5mm clear voice pickup, as well as an RF remote control which does 360-degree control. But now let's have a look at the camera itself. Right here. First of all, you get the quick startup guide. So as for the connectivity, now the lens is actually just says Bear lenses, a 4K UHD lens. Now as for the back ports, it does have a USB-C external, which will be for the power, connect to adapter, external mic. Then it has a 100 megabyte Ethernet port. It has one USB port, a USB-C port, sorry, will be for one for connecting to the PC, and it also does have a inline 3.5mm port for a microphone, as well as a HDMI port which only goes up to 1080 at 30 FPS. Connection method, that's what you can do. You can actually set up to a Streambox or things like that. So that's that for that. There's the user manual, then you get the warranty guide, and then this is the product itself. So it does come with a remote, but this doesn't come with batteries, unfortunately. I think for spending well, £270 for a streaming camera, I think honestly you should have batteries included. That's the only gripe I'd really say. You have a long USB-C cable, which does come with an adaptation part on it, but here to normal USB, and then it does go to a Type-C. So it's very good, very long. And then we got the camera itself right here. And as you can see, there's nothing else in the packaging. So it only runs through Type-C connection. Now, so like I said, it does have optical zoom. It's a 4K UHD image sensor there. It's the microphone's up there. It picks up 8 different areas. It's got 8 there, which picks up from different positions. Now it does have a input voltage of 5 volts, and this is the VM20, which is a 4K streaming camera. Now as for the overall build quality, it is really nice. Like I said, that is the one for powering it. There's the microphone jack there, which can be used with an external microphone. There's the 1080p 30 fps HDMI port, USB Type-C, and then that's the 100 megabyte RJ45 port. So let's get this on now and see what it looks like, or how the image looks like. So let's get this connected up, shall we? Okay then, so now this is the NearStream streaming camera. Now it does come with the remote, but one gripe I got with NearStream is for something that costs £270, which is on sale right now, it should include batteries. Now yes, I understand the aspect of waste and what batteries cause to the environment and stuff, but I'm in the perspective of the end user, the consumer, the one who's buying this. If they have to buy separate batteries, then they're paying for something like this. They're paying for the camera, of course, but this comes with it. So I hope they understand that they should include batteries. I understand from an environment perspective, yes, it's not good for the environment. But if the consumer is paying for this, they should at least have the option of having batteries included, without charging them, of course. But then again, they do have a different model of this, which is up. I believe it's the 33 cm, which has actually got an included like 6500 milliamp hour battery, Why this one doesn't, I don't know. Probably to meet the price range. But when it comes to this specifically, the microphone's not the best, but it does sound okay. The video quality is actually okay. It does look rather good. The zoom, now yes, it does zoom 10 times. Now, we'll leave it, and there it does. Now, I will say that looks really, really crisp. It does look good. Whether that translates to the actual video recording itself, because I'm watching it on a record, which I'm recording it right now, and I'm watching the overall quality. It looks fantastic from by here. But whether it looks fantastic to you guys, obviously that's going to be different. But what I will say, it's packed full of features. The remote is actually handy, but obviously it's mainly for like conference calling with Teams. But you can use this with live streaming as well. You could use this to do zoom ins. You could do this to shut off the microphone. You could do this to turn off the webcam or the camera if you wanted to, which is good. It's a good feature, but obviously the price is £270. Me personally, I don't do live streaming. I don't do any game streaming, so my opinion there is not really gonna matter, because if you do, then of course you might see a value with this. Me personally, I don't, except for the camera. It is good. It does have a very good, crisp image. But, yeah, I mean, that's my overall opinion, and whether you like it or not, that's really it. Just accept it if not. If you don't accept it, that's fine. If you do accept it, that's fine as well. But let's get into the software, see what that looks like as well, because it's very basic. Okay then, so what is the actual conclusion? Well, now, there's some pros, there's cons, okay? The pros is got a very good sensor. The optical zoom is very good. The overall camera quality is good. The microphones, they're better than some webcams. They're very, very good. They're not the best ones, but they are good as well. The overall quality, the overall build quality of it is fantastic. The connectivity, the HDMI, the internet port there, the Ethernet port, the 2 USB Type-C, that's great. Now, the cons are it does come with a remote, but it doesn't include batteries. I understand for environmental reasons, so there they get a pass, because environmental reasons, you can buy your own rechargeable AA batteries, so I understand that part. Now, the cons are the software is very basic. You can only change so much in the software. Yeah, you get a preview of what you're changing, but they need to bring out some sort of a utility or some sort of software side to this that helps you configure this to its fullest potential. I think that would be useful for them as well as the end user, the ones who are buying this particularly. The other is the price. I honestly, personally think £270 for a webcam base, essentially what it is, or a camera, it's a bit pricey for me. I wouldn't go this kind of price range for a streaming cam. Personally, I'd buy an old phone, but that's just me. So, yeah, whether you agree with me or not, that's up to you completely. Now, if you want to buy one, I'll leave a link down below because it is on sale at the moment. I'll also leave the link to the NearStream website because they do sell a lot of different other webcams and cameras and these type of live stream cameras. This is like a middle range. They do go all the way up to something with like 65 watt milliamp hour battery, and this is just ridiculous. Some of the stuff they have there is ridiculous, especially for the pricing. And for a streaming streaming camera, it gets my approval. I think the camera and the overall, the look, the feel, the microphones, they're okay. They're good. The camera is very good. I was quite surprised by the optical zoom. That's very good as well. And then, of course, the software. I'm not overly fond of the software. I find it a bit basic, and not a lot you can actually utilize in that particular software. So, yeah. I'd like to say a big thank you to NearStream for thinking of me, sending this out for review. Sorry it's taking a bit long, but I am getting around to doing things. I'm quite backed up at the moment with products to review, and there's only one of me. So, yeah. Look, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I've got absolute tons of stuff coming. Now, Saturday will be the B850i motherboard from ASRock. Then the following weekend will be some AIOs. I've also got an Intel motherboard to do. I've got absolute tons of stuff here to finish, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic week and weekend ahead of you. This is Richard from WELSHYTECH. Goodbye.